Listen carefully, because the person you see today, confident, powerful, untouchable, was once someone in the world quietly overlooked, not rejected loudly, not criticized openly, just ignored, and that kind of silence stays with you. Today, her name dominates charts, fashion, and global culture. But before the spotlight, before the applause, there were rooms where she felt invisible. We're talking about Dua Lipa. And no, her confidence wasn't natural. It was built the hard way. Stay with me, because this story isn't just about her. It's about anyone who's ever felt unseen. People love to believe confidence is something you're born with, that some people just have it. That's a lie. Confidence is created in moments no one celebrates. Moments where quitting feels logical. Moments where doubt feels honest. She didn't start strong. She started unsure. She walked into rooms full of people who didn't see her potential. And being ignored hurts more than rejection, because it makes you question your worth. As a teenager, she made a decision that scared her. She left home. No guarantees. No safety net. No promise it would work. Just a quiet voice inside saying, "If I don't try, I'll regret this forever." That decision cost her comfort. It cost her certainty. But it gave her direction. And direction changes everything. Auditions, meetings, silence. Again and again, people told her her voice was too deep. Her image didn't fit. Her presence was too strong. Too strong. Most people would soften themselves, become easier to accept. She didn't. And that refusal made the journey longer. But it also made her unbreakable. Here's the part most success stories skip. The nights when doubt gets loud. The questions that don't let you sleep. What if they're right? What if I'm forcing this? What if this never works? She never said it publicly. But privately, she battled herself harder than anyone else. If you've ever been there, you know how heavy that silence feels. Soft CTA, pause slightly. If this part feels familiar, take a second and like this video. She didn't keep going because she was fearless. She kept going because quitting would have meant betraying herself. Fear didn't disappear. She carried it with her, right onto the stage. When success finally came, it didn't fix everything. Yes, the music connected. Yes, people listened. But the pressure multiplied. Every move watched. Every performance judged. Every mistake remembered. Early on, she wasn't confident on stage. She knew people were waiting for her to fail. So she did the only thing that actually works. She trained, backstage, empty rooms, repetition, vocals until exhaustion, movement until fear turned into muscle memory. Night after night, confidence didn't arrive suddenly. It was built, earned, repeated. That's the difference between people who fade and people who last. Something changed. Her presence sharpened. Her energy stabilized. She stopped chasing approval and started owning space. Not loud confidence, grounded confidence, the kind that doesn't ask for permission. Today, her influence goes beyond music. Fashion trusts her taste. Brands respect her intelligence. Audiences feel her intention. She doesn't speak just to be seen. She speaks when it matters. That restraint, that's authority. In a world addicted to attention, she chooses boundaries. She knows when to step forward and when to step back. She protects her mind, her identity, her peace. And that balance is why her presence feels lasting. And if you know someone who's quietly struggling, share this with them. Here's what keeps her grounded. She never forgot the silence. She never forgot being overlooked. And that memory keeps her sharp. Not desperate, not arrogant, intentional. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you were running out of time? Like everyone else was moving forward, and you were still proving yourself? That moment defines people. Some quit quietly. Others build silently. She chose a second path. Strength isn't loud. It's consistent. Confidence isn't gifted. It's trained. And success? Success belongs to the people who stay. After motivation disappears. Before the spotlight, silence. Before applause, doubt. Before recognition, discipline. She chose herself. And that choice changed everything. This isn't a trend. This isn't hype. This is what legacy looks like while it's still being built. If you want more stories about real confidence and real growth, subscribe now, because confidence isn't found. It's earned. And the people who earn it are impossible to ignore.